His blog, Twitter, Pinterest.
Meet Ryder Carroll, who is the creator of both. And it makes me so happy to see all of the books in your hands right now. It's really cool. And we just heard the great news about him being on the bestsellers list, which is amazing.
Wow, so I just got out of the Ryder event and I didn't take a ton of footage just because I wanted to be respectful. He's a very mindful person and I wanted to be mindful, right? In the sense that I wanted to focus and not be worried about having the camera and everything. I got my original bullet journal from 2015 signed from him, and I have his, and I got a copy of his book. You know, I'll be honest, right? Straight out of the gate, did I, you know, come away, learn something, like some nugget of truth or something? Probably not, because I've read some of the book and I've followed him for so long. I know what he's about, but I so appreciated hearing him talk about it, and it was an emotional experience. His putting it out there. Most people put stuff out in the world, pardon me, most people put stuff out in the world these days because they want to make a buck, to be honest. They're on Instagram, they're promoting, doing YouTube videos, blah, 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 building an audience, they're trying to make a buck. And that's cool, gotta pay the bills. But he's done this and put it out there and built a community, I think in time, because he now, this is how he makes money. But I think initially it was to do the greater good, to serve people. And he certainly has served me and taught me how to actually slow down, make a good list, make a collection, figure out what's important today and get things done. And I got a little time with him when he signed my book. And let me tell you, he looked me dead in the eye and he thanked me. He said, "Oh, I swear to God," this is what he said. "Oh, so you're Terry." Of course, I Twitter stalk him and all that kind of good stuff. And he was just like, I could tell he was at least aware of me. I wouldn't say that he knew me, but and he thanked me sincerely, and made me a little emotional, made me feel a little bit in my heart. And I told him, I flat out told him, I said, "Hey man, you want to have a good time in Austin? You want to come get away from things for a while? You call me, look me up, figure it out. My home is your home." He smiled. Probably will never do it, but I just want to let him know that anything I can get back to him, I would do. So the bottom line question is, I should say, orient myself on where I'm at. On Smith. So the bottom line question is what I'm trying to get to is, was it worth it? That's the building I'm looking at right there. Was it worth it to spend $25, right? To come on down here? So many interesting things in Texas, like these little walkthroughs. I have no idea what all this shit is. But was it worth it? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know, it's experiences like this. Like it was $25 and I got a book. And it's experiences like this where you just do it. I just did it. Clicked the button and it brought me to Houston. Me and Vicky are having a great time, reconnecting and just kind of getting away from breaking patterns, man. Going back to breaking patterns. I'm gonna turn around and just see if you can see any of this behind me. Maybe if I turn off the light. Can you see anything back there? Just how cool things are. So, speaking of breaking patterns, I'm gonna stop walking around downtown Houston with my GoPro out, taking pictures of myself. and let you guys get caught up. But thank you for paying attention to me, those who do. And the weekly Grier continues.
Wow.